Technology and all, where do you see the music business in 5 years with all the digital downloads and social media and stuff like that?
I'm not sure really. I mean, probably Jens knows a lot more about this than me, but I see a big issue for the metal scene. I mean, or the metal music because it's still I would say, and it seems like the metal scene has very kind of passion.
Can have everything on your PC or in the cloud, so that you can listen to the music wherever you go. I mean, it's practical. So what's going to happen with the physical formats? Well, I don't know. You've seen a shift also towards the vinyl when it comes to the physical formats. You know, you have the diehard fans. They buy the vinyl because that sort of gives you a different feel. You know, you get the big cover and you go back to the idea of an album being a piece of art. You know, not just the music but also the way it's presented. So I'm not sure how that's gonna play into to that whole thing, but there's lots of new things to come, I think.
At fans that still buys records, they just don't download and stuff like that. So it's I don't see in the short run at least. I don't see a huge problem really. It's also that the label's trying to adapt a little bit to it, making more kind of special edition of the albums to make it more interesting to actually buy the physical copy. So it's but I don't know. Maybe in 10 years there is just only MP3 files and downloading and stuff like that. But I don't hope so. I hope it will also be something physical because I think my music is also about handcraftship. I mean, I want to make something more than something
But,
in
I mean, there
oblivion on the internet.
There has been a big shift in that as well, because I mean, you see the bands that live off their music, and none of them live off their record sales anymore. So the thing is, the record sales or the records are sort of advertisements for the gigs, for the live part, and you see that the live part of the music scene has grown immensely, because that's where the money is, like live playing and merchandise. So there's already a big shift in the mechanics of that whole part of the scene. And what's going to happen in time, we don't know, because I mean we're in the beginning phase with like Spotify and these streaming things, and I think, of course, that is the future, because it's just idiotic to think that you're going to have kids today that are going to fill their rooms with plastic